What's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. I got a brand new mic. We're back with game 3 in Indiana. Let's get it. Alright, started off with Chet, pushing the pace. If you guys are new to the channel, we break down a lot of stuff. It's more than just a reaction. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm watching all these games live. Yeah, Siakam go right at Shai. That's tough, though. What's Fly say? I watched highlights because I don't got a life. Well, or because he got a life. I don't got a life. All I do is watch basketball. Still going with that same lineup. They got Lou Dort matched up with Siakam. That's tough. Got him backpedaling, spitting, step back midi. High pick and roll. Now this is something I want to point out, because I understand the ball pressure from Nembhard, but when you are at this spot and above and they're setting a screen, you should not be trying to fight over the screen if you're Nembhard. Now this is something that the Pacers need to stop doing, because it's giving opportunities for short roll playmakers, short roll scorers, and Chet got it right there. They called a timeout and I thought they were going to switch it up, and they kind of did, but not fully. Caruso, that's a good pass. Just rim running. Chet had a nice start. Jada about to stop the ball. Got right by him with that floater. Tyrese got that floater in his bag. Got a horns play into a staggered pin down. He rejects it. They left Caruso trying to worry about Shai, and it leads to a Dennis Nostro Lou Dort 3. Oh. Nembhard needs help. Tyrese is gonna pull. Dennis Nostro. That's what they need. He's already got 5, taking 3 shots in the first. And Lou Dort just been wide open this whole series. Who in the world is Ben Shepherd guarding, bro? He's lost right now. Tyrese has to leave his man because he has Lou Dort. Bro, who is Ben Shepherd supposed to be guarding? He's confused. And the reason they're confused is because Ben Shepherd and Nembhard switch off on Shai. They're going to push the pace, though. You see what happens when they do that. It's going to end with a tough Euro by Obi Toppin, which is ridiculous itself. But after a make, Lou Dort, he's telling somebody else to pick up. He's pointing to Caruso to pick up Tyrese, but it ends up having to be Wiggins. And Wiggins is not a defender. So now Tyrese gets what they want just by pushing the pace. And Caruso has to slide to help on that roll. And it's just because Lou Dort is such a good screen navigator that he avoids those. Now here we go. Here's another high pick and roll. Now they're going under. They adjusted. Like I said, you see Nembhard, how he went under the screen. Miles Turner, you do not need to be up this high when the screen's set. You need to be dropping far off. Now it might just be the coverage. Stop blitzing Shai at half court. That doesn't make sense. He's not Steph Curry. You don't need to worry about him shooting. All right, they're doing an interview, but this is just crazy because they had Siakam on a switch. TJ McConnell came in, half spin, bailout pass. Siakam's gonna score. Now look at TJ. Look where he's at right here. And Kaysen Wallace and Caruso had a lot of trouble with the inbounds. He sees Chet. Oh, he's open. Look at TJ just reading him, lurking. He's not even looking. Came in, cookies, took it right from him. And then it's gonna lead to a miss, I think. Yeah. But TJ with an offensive rebound and finds Mathurin. Man, look at TJ again, lurking. Somebody said TJ McConnell is the LeBron James of Jose Alvarado's. Look at TJ just pushing the pace, ran right by him. Strong side help. He's gonna pull. Goodness, nostril timeout. TJ came in and just started hooping, bro. And Ben Mathurin also getting buckets. Now we got Caruso and Siakam. What I say last game, stop having Siakam dribble the ball out here when he has these guys. Bring him to the block when you're coming into the offense. They do that. And the help comes from Wiggins. Great cut by Mathurin. It's good basketball. Because when you get him to his spots, they're going to have to help. What a bailout. One more. Touch pass to Nembhard. 3-point game. Yeah. Thunder love that. Isaiah Joe's the best shooter on the team. So they bring him in, and they know Tyrese is going to guard him, and they just have him set screens and pop. Because they're trying to get this switch, but Tyrese for some reason. It's not Tyrese. The Pacers don't want to allow that switch. So he's going to have a late closeout, and that's a good pump fake and flyby. I understand you don't want Tyrese on Shai, but in those situations, you kind of have to allow it. And one! Obi's getting some penetration, though. That's what's leading to it. Here they go. Now they're hunting Shai. Double drag. Rejects it. Floater! This is what they did against New York. This is exactly what they did against New York. Wherever Jalen Brunson was, and this is Shai. I know he's not a bad defender, but this is how they won game one. They hunted Shai. They're going to come up with this double drag set. Look at Caruso just cheating it right now. They get the switch they want. As soon as they get this switch, they don't even have to use this screen. And you see that Miles Turner is not even setting the screen, rejects it, floater. Tyrese got that floater in his bag. But again, they're just going at Shai. You stop trying to draw the foul. That's what led to a point. You did a good job going under, Mathurin, but you can't try to draw a foul. TJ, go under that thing. See, where's the drop defender? There's nobody there. Now Shai's going to get a wide open midi or step through spin. Ugh. Good defense. Fell asleep. You didn't need the help. Siakam is here in the drop. But when you see Ben Shepherd cuts him off, you need to go back. And you see Tyrese is trying to rotate. So Tyrese got Isaiah. Now he's got to go back. They're double teaming him when he gets to his spots. Okay, that's just good play. Drag screen, strong side up. See, that's Isaiah Hartenstein because this is why they're not starting him. Isaiah Hartenstein, you see your man is setting the drag screen. You have to flip, get reset, and square up to the ball handler. What does he do? He does not do any of that. Look at this. This is bad defense. Now he's saying strong side help. I want to stay in this paint and go for the rebound. This is probably the strategy, right? You see him dropping off. He points to Case and Wallace. He's saying strong side. But because there's a trailer, Tyrese is so good at fake passing. Watch him hit him with a fake pass. And now he's got to bite just 1 second. And everybody says that jump shot's ugly, including me, but he gets it off fast. That's tough. That's so tough. First finals games, they like what they see here in the first half. McConnell, the crossover, pull up, jump shot, puts it in. Okay. This is what they're trying to do. Isaiah Joe's guarding TJ. They want Isaiah Joe to switch out, on Tyrese. Because Caruso's on Tyrese. They don't want Caruso on Tyrese. So let's get Isaiah Joe. You set the screen, maybe they'll switch it. TJ sees that they're going to switch. He's trying to cheat it. Overhand crossover to another moving cross. Pull up midi. Okay. +7 on the boards for OKC. SGA pulls up. Loves that spot. I don't know how many times I have to say it. Stop going over. Stop going over. You're doing it again. Jalen Williams. You allow the players to get downhill. And that's all you want J-Dub and Shai to turn into jump shooters off the dribble. You don't want them to go downhill and get to that elbow. Double drag. Rejects it, going baseline. Weak side's there. Doesn't matter. Cookies. Okay. Tyrese is doing what he should be doing. But this is just the result of consistent ball pressure throughout the game. Shai's getting tired of this. Finally, a hedge works because Miles Turner's been hedging the whole game. So there's going to be a short roll, right? Shai, his eyes are down, so he don't see Tyrese lurking on the weak side. This pass should have been to Case and Wallace. It would have been a wide open three. But Shai, I'm telling you, he's getting affected by that methodical full court press, blitz hedge. There's a reason they're doing it. Oh my God. See, if you're the Pacers, that's what you want him to take, though. But that's a good shot. In the game, 14 points off the bench. Oh. Punch, dribble, step back, three. Offense to force the pass from SGA. It's tough. Can't guard that. Can't guard that. Ooh, that's a good jab step by J-Dub. That's really what set it up right here. You could see. There comes that screen. Miles Turner this is Miles Turner, in my opinion. I've noticed this. He's a horrible drop defender. And he's intriguing because he's a stretch 5. You can shoot the ball and get rebounds. And I wanted the Lakers to like look at him in the offseason. He can't play defense, bro. Like, you see the center's already flipping. You need to come over because I know you're supposed to come up on the screen. This might be fatigue, but that's a great flip screen by Isaiah Hartenstein and a good jab step by J-Dub. And at least a weak side help. Great cut behind it by Chet. Good find. 7 seconds. This is what. Oh! Fourth quarter. Whoa. I don't even remember that. They're just attacking Isaiah in the drop. That's a good shot, though. Ben Mathurin's capable of being a shot maker. Nice cross screen. Beautiful. Yep. It's awkward, but it works. Offensive rebounds. Oh, my goodness. TJ McConnell, bro. Like, this is an uncharacteristic mistake by Caruso, too. Offensive rebounds. Why is it happening? Because look at your 3 guys trying to box out. You got Obi Toppin, Ben Mathurin, who got size on these 2 guys. Sorry. I don't know what I'm talking about. TJ lurking like Caruso. What type of... That's laziness, man. And it might not be laziness. It might be fatigue. Because the Thunder bench did not show up in this one. I'm not going to lie. They're relying on their starters too much this game. Like, Wiggins was not doing what he did last game. That's a good scoop. Tie game. Trailer. Handoff. Going under. Flip screen. He's going to pull. Please say that wasn't my computer. It was. No, it wasn't. It's not me. They ruined a beautiful clip, but it's okay. Ram screen for Caruso. J-Dub was kind of cooking. Wow. Wow. It's the problem with Chet at the 5. It wasn't bad defense, but... Oh! Oh! Damn. Drag, double drag. Rejects it. Hey! Man. If Tyrese is being aggressive with this floater, because, again, transition, we're setting double drags. Everybody knows that is coming because they spam it, because they want Shai to switch out. They want Shai to switch out and get the switch. So J-Dub is going to jump it. He's going to jump the screen. So now you're going baseline. You get by him. Weak side is coming. And now Chet turns his head. If you're Chet, you got to locate to see if anybody's cutting. He doesn't box out Obi. Come on, Chet. I want to see how many minutes Chet played. Bro, they're going to J-Dub in the clutch instead of Shai. Okay. Hard hedge. Now they're backing off. In and out cross. Yeah. Why are they going to J-Dub instead of Shai? There you go. Go back to Shai. Oh, that's tough. Woo. Damn. What? Oh. Shai, bro. Shai. Bro, this is ridiculous, by the way. This is ridiculous because Shai's not even really helping. He's really not helping. He's really not helping. He's really not staying. He's taking a rest. And we seen this in game 1. They see that. You got a free roll because Chet's up on the screen. So is Shai going to commit to Miles Turner? He doesn't even commit to Miles Turner. Look, he's already retreating. And he still goes with the skip pass and hits it right in his face. That's a tough shot, bro. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh. Now, on this play, I want you to look. Just kidding. It was earlier in this play. Right here. Bro, if you are Chet, you need to pass this ball. This is Lou Dort, probably one of the best players in the series so far for the Thunder. You need to pass him the ball. You're down 6. If he hits this, you're down 3. And you fake pass and look him off. That's the problem. Shai just ISO'd Siakam and couldn't score. Minute left. Now Siakam got the switch. I think the Thunder are getting tired, bro. I think that's really what it is. Damn, they're going at Shai again. My goodness. All right, let's go check the box score. The Pacers win. Pacers up 2-1. They said in the finals, the team that goes up 2-1 in NBA history wins 80+% of the time. I kind of knew the Pacers were going to win this game just because they're at home. I guarantee, like, if you are a betting person, bet all of your money. The Thunder are winning the next game by 20, bro. But I did see some adjustments. Like I said, remember when I said I don't want to see Siakam trying to dribble the ball up no more? He didn't do that. They stopped doing that. Shai had 6 turnovers. They really pressured Shai the whole game with Andrew Nembhard. And I'm not going to lie, Ben Shepherd was an unsung hero in this game. We look at the personal fouls. Nesmith got fouled out, and Nembhard had 5. So there was foul trouble for them. And Miles Turner has just not been playing good, but he had 5 blocks. Tyrese, 11 assists, 22 points. 4 threes. He took 17 shots. This is what you need from Tyrese. Pacers are undefeated in the playoffs when he scores more than 20 points. Pascal Siakam, 8 for 14. A much better game because they got him to his spots without trying to have him dribble his way there. Ben Mathurin off the bench and TJ McConnell off the bench is the reason they won the game, though. 10, 5, and 5 steals for TJ McConnell, 27 for Ben Mathurin. We go look at the bench. Wiggins, 0 points. Hartenstein, 4 points. Isaiah Joe hit 2 threes. Their bench, look how much these starters are playing. You go look at Tyrese, he's playing 36 minutes. Shai's playing 42. And taking 20 shots, constantly dribbling against full court pressure, handling blitzes at the logo. Maybe they know something I don't, because I do not like how they're going over the screens that deep, but it's making him get tired. At the end of the game, you see it's making him force 6 turnovers, and they're going at him on defense to make him even more tired. They are making Shai work. Chet 0 for 6 from 3. Lou Dort 4 for 5 for 3. That's why I said they should have gave him the ball a lot more because he's hot from 3. J-Dub 9 for 18, 26 points. Actually, a really good game from J-Dub. But the reason that the Pacers won the game, bench points, 50-18. I don't need to look at anything else, bro. Also, turnovers. The Thunder had 17 turnovers. That's uncharacteristic. And that's something that the Pacers did not do in the regular season versus the Thunder. They couldn't force any turnovers versus this team. So the Pacers are playing some defense. They are known to be an offensive first team. But Andrew Nembhard, Aaron Nesmith, Ben Shepherd are all playing lockdown defense on Shai. And Shai's still going to score because he's unguardable. But they are doing a really good job against him, making him work. And I think it's really wearing them down. Adjustments for the Thunder the next game. In my opinion, you got to have Shai stop bringing the ball up. This is something that I was seeing. Have Cason Wallace bring the ball up. He is a capable point guard. He played big minutes, went to a really good school in college. Like, he's ready for that moment. Have him bring the ball up. Let Shai post up, get to his spots. Shai needs to be in these areas right here. This is Shai. Like, if he could get to these spots right here without having to dribble his way there, the Thunder have a really good chance. But they've been running high pick and roll with Shai the whole time. He's gonna get tired doing that. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good a shape you're in. I don't care how young you are. You're gonna get tired from playing that type of way. In my opinion, they need Cason Wallace to bring the ball up more. Maybe even J-Dub, Caruso. You got other players that are capable of doing it, and get Shai to his spots because Nembhard's not guarding him down there. That's the adjustment the Thunder need to make because they're getting too tired. They're wasting too much energy. And also, they need their bench to start doing something because they have the best bench in the league, probably. One of the best benches in the league. Let me know what you guys think the Thunder should do. In the next game, Pacers are up 2-1 in the NBA Finals.